So today we'll solve this interesting physics problem step by step. So here's the question. Given two statements, we need to determine which one is correct. So statement 1 says that Planck's constant and angular momentum have the same dimensions. And statement 2 says that linear momentum and moment of force have the same dimensions. So first let's analyze the dimensions of Planck's constant and angular momentum. The formula for Planck's constant is h, and its dimensions come from the equation E is equal to h nu. So the dimensions for energy are m into L square into t power minus 2, and we have h, and those for frequency is t power minus 1. So h is equal to, you bring that t power minus 1 to the other side, you have m into L square into t power minus 1. So that is the dimensions of h. Now for angular momentum L, we use the formula L is equal to r cross p, where r is the radius vector and p is linear momentum. So radius has the dimensions L. Don't confuse that with angular momentum L. These are vectors. Just for this sake, I'll mention them as vectors. And linear momentum has the dimensions m into L into t power minus 1. So multiplying those two, we get the dimension of angular momentum is m into L square into t power minus 1. So both Planck's constant here and angular momentum here have the same dimensions. So statement 1 is definitely true. So next we'll analyze the dimensions of linear momentum and moment of force. So linear momentum is straightforward. P is equal to mv, right? So where m is mass and v is velocity. So the dimensions of that become, what do the dimensions of that become? M into L into t power minus 1, right? The dimensions of P. So for the moment of force, tau we use equal to r cross f, right? Where r is the radius and f is force. So the radius dimensions are L, of course, and force dimensions are m into L into t power minus 2. So when we multiply that, we get m into L square into t power minus 2. Those are the dimensions of tau. So do they match? They are not the same. So statement 2 is definitely false. So now we know that statement 1 is true and statement 2 is false, right? So the correct option is option 1.